Alright, I'm back. I do apologize about that earlier. We had some technical difficulties that I had to solve real quick, so we're back for now, hopefully. Um, so, hi everybody. How's it going? Hopefully we won't be lagging as much. I am in a voice channel on a trucking group that I happen to be in. I kind of wanted to ask the owner or do an interview with him, but to not want to do whatever. So we're just going to um, just do the stream. And again, I do apologize about all the lag. We're probably going to have a lot of lag though, so that's probably unavoidable. I do have very bad internet, and it's probably not the best. So, we're going to get started right now, trying to get Euro Truck Simulator all set up. And, oop, let's, let's actually sign in real quick. Well, actually, I'll probably. Oh, there's a lot of people on. I'll go to Euro 3. All right, let's get everything all set up real quick. Okay, that should be fine. And I'm probably going to stream for maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. And the previous stream is probably going to get deleted from the channel since I didn't really do much. So let's start by seeing where the hell I'm at. And it looks like I'm in Rennes. So I think what I'll do is uh well, let's see. Is there a garage here that I probably already got? Oh, I'm at the garage. Okay, that's wonderful. So we're going to connect to the server, and we're probably going to lose connection. It's a possibility. Well, I guess not. I'm in ghost mode, but doesn't seem like anything is going to happen. You know what? Before I decide to just fuck this up, let me just go around this way. I was going to try to turn around, and that's just not going to freaking work out. I'll just go around this way, and then to the garage this way. And let's go over to London. What's my biggest profit right now? Uh, Felixstowe. Okay, let me let me hop over to the recruitment agency in London. Or I guess, never mind. And we're going to hire some. Oh wait, what? Too high average ping? Yeah, I fucking knew that was gonna fucking happen. Okay, so we're going to put him in this truck. And we're going to put him in this truck. We're going to put her this truck. I'm going to put him, move on to the next garage. Next available garage with the trucks. I think it's this one. Put her, or put him in this truck. Put old Georgie into this truck. Him, this truck. And him. Into, actually, do I have... What's this? Oh, I'm in Felixstowe. So what the fuck? How come I'm not getting any income then? Is there a reason? You know what? Guess I kind of like this guy. I'm gonna put him in London for now, and I'm gonna buy him a truck. Oop, that's not purchase. London for this guy. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna put it right there. And hopefully, how much money do I have? A lot. So, what I want to do again? I think I wanted to go to London. Travel. I think Felixstowe is my base of operations, but I would like for it to have been London. Yep. So we're not actually in multiplayer right now because my ping is incredibly high. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. I'm gonna take a wild guess it's because I'm streaming. Let me check something real quick though. I could use um, GeForce to broadcast. You know what? I might actually do that. Let me um, We'll stay right here. That's not what I'm clicking. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna save right here. And we're probably gonna be right back real quick. So I'll be right back. Is my minicam frozen again? Yes, it is. My minicam's been frozen this entire time. I didn't even know. It's wonderful. Well, gee, thanks, minicam, for, fucking up. We're gonna be right back, like I said. Ugh. Ooh. Bless me. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to stream um on a different thing, because I don't know if OBS is actually the best thing to stream with right now. It says my ping is fine though. I wonder if it's just the game. We're actually, before we try GeForce, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna try again. I wonder if it was just the server that I was in. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully it's gonna work. Server were we in again? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was 03. We might have to try the American server, the US server, because I'm able to play on the Euro servers. It's just, I wonder if it's because I'm streaming though. Streaming with OBS. Oops. How's my ping? My ping's not that high. See somebody else with a higher ping than mine. Hold on. I actually wanted to change to CC, because I am technically convict control, or convoy, not convey. Anyways, looks like we're fine now. So yay. So the goal, I guess, today is to stream for a couple of hours, probably. And, actually, I'm going to do an external contract. Wow, they're still doing the freaking gifts thing. Um, Instead of doing cargo weight, I like to do cargo price. And that's a super long trip, so is this one. I don't like these super long trips. I get so much money from this one. Eh, I get a lot of money with this one. I don't know. You know what? I'll take it. Begin delivery. Wow, it's foggy in this game. Is this snow on the ground? I think it is snow. Jeez. Almost missed it. I thought the gifts event ended by now. At least. It's been a week after frickin' New Year's. You would think the frickin' Christmas event would end like at Christmas. Or, you know, after Christmas. I guess they're gonna just keep doing the snow mod until spring or something. I don't know. They usually do um, the snow mod until like sometime after Christmas. Which is kind of annoying. But you know what? I don't. I don't entirely care. I don't know. I haven't driven one of these um, before. I would like to. I would like to give it a try. It's just to see if I'd be any good at driving these kind of trucks. I've never driven. I don't think I've really driven anything other than proper 18-wheeler here in America. So American Truck Sim is actually more of my playground experience. Zoop. So again, I would definitely like to try to drive one of these kind of trucks. Jeez. Almost hit that guardrail. For a minute I thought this was going to be a one-way road, but it doesn't look like that. Or no, not a one-way, a two-lane highway or two-lane road. Oh, excuse me. Wonderful, it's getting dark too. Wanted to make sure my lights were on too. I don't know why, but you can get kicked from the game for not having your lights on. Or get kicked from the multiplayer server. I wonder if this is just a rule that you have to have your lights on at all times. It's kind of dumb. One of the other reasons why I don't like doing these external contracts is mainly because you're limited to 55 miles an hour. And we are in a very busy server. I don't think that guy was able to see me honk. What about that guy? He saw me. He clearly saw me. You know what, whatever. Somebody wants to honk at me, I'll let them honk at me. No? Oh, fuck you. It's like whenever I honk, nobody else wants to frickin' honk. But whenever they honk, I mean, I honk back, but, you know, kind of common courtesy in this frickin' game. In the real world of trucking, though, you don't see truck drivers honking at each other every time we pass one another. Whenever somebody honks at a truck driver, they look at you like, what are you fucking honking at me for? And if you're looking over to your right and somebody's honking at you, they're probably looking like this. They're probably looking like, you gotta be in this lane, buddy. You gotta be in this lane. The only reason why I'm in this left lane, though, right here, is so other people can pass. This is actually very wrong of me. I should actually be in the far left lane. This lane right here. Did you guys just see that? I couldn't tell what his name was. And I'm streaming too, so I hope that was able to catch. I hope somebody caught that. What the actual hell? That is so fucking dangerous. I almost wanted to frickin' back up. He got on. He went to the frickin' he's not only driving the wrong frickin' direction. What the actual fuck? He's driving on the wrong side of the highway. See, this is why And I'm streaming too. I'm going to pull over real quick. Just so I could check and make sure I'm still streaming. I am still streaming. Wow. I really hope somebody got that. I'm going to try to... Hold on. I'm pretty sure the stream would have caught them. Okay, I'm gonna get right back over. Hopefully, whoever decides to come up behind me sees me and fucking gets over. Are you fucking kidding me? I got kicked again for having a very high ping. Yeesh. Well, I'm going to deliver this load so I'm don't, you know, so I'm not late. Come on, get going. There ain't nobody coming. So I once again got kicked for having a very high ping. Well, I guess at this point I'm going to have to try to play on the American server. But first I'm going to keep going. I'm going to deliver this without any trouble. Oh, hold on. Reading while I'm driving. Okay. So, that was just fucking crazy. That guy driving on the wrong side of the fucking highway. That's just insane. I mean, how do you not know that you're driving on the wrong side of the freaking highway in the UK? I mean, that's clear American right there. And I'm American and I'm driving on the correct side of the highway. That's mainly because I know freaking better. Some people just take this game not very seriously, and here I am taking this game just as seriously as anybody else would. So, you know, it's insane. So you're either stupid or you're you're just fucking stupid. You're too stupid to fucking play this game. If you think that was a good idea, driving on the wrong side of the fucking highway. That's a good way to get yourself killed in real life. And no, it's bad enough that we have stupid assholes that want to frickin' ruin everybody's um, driving experiences by running into every single person they find because, oh, I have money, I could just fix up my fucking truck. But it's not like, I mean, you know, I don't have that kind of money to mess around. I don't have much money on me. Well, actually, I do, but I don't want to have to frickin' waste all of it just because someone decided to fucking someone decided that it was a great idea to what's it called? God, I can't remember what it's called. I can't think of the word. Well, the point is that, you know, people take this game real seriously, and I'm kind of one of those people. Spike is one of those people too. I mean, Spike would play the simulator part of the game and not bat an eye. There's a lot of people that would take this game very seriously. And then, you know, there's the assholes that just want to ruin everybody else's experience just because, oh, well, I have a lot of money and there's mods. You can get just as money too. Well, what if I don't want to get a freaking mod? I mean, I have a mod that um pretty much lets me do whatever I want, but that's because I want to explore. I want to get my own freaking truck and you know drive around and explore. I'm not in it just to fucking um, you know for no fucking reason. I have a reason to play this game, and that's to explore, do whatever job I want to freaking do. Um, you know, buy most, if not all, the garages. Every place I deliver to, I try to make it a point to buy the garage there if it's available, or if I don't already have it, or and if they have one available. And if they do, then I just freaking get it. If not, then oh freaking well. I'm sure there's a town with a garage nearby. Come on. Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm still streaming right now, so welcome to my stream.
Oh. Hello.
Who am I talking to?
Bambi.
Oh, go the fuck away. I was just telling everybody how crazy it was just to find somebody driving on the wrong side of the freaking highway.
Mhm.
A lot of people in this game take, well, a lot of people in our group take this game almost too seriously, and I'm kind of one of those people.
Who's this?
What?
Profile.
Also, do you by chance know when the freaking Christmas event and the snow mod is going to disappear?
You can turn it off.
Yeah, I know you can turn it off, but do you know when the events are going to end?
No, I don't know.
Eh,
But like maybe at the most, like at the latest, it would be end of January. I would have thought maybe.
well, that's kind
Could
of
end.
crazy. I mean, you had the entire month of December to do this gifts thing, and that's really what the event is for the month of December. I mean, who's going to frickin' be like, oh, it's Christmas in January, oh. Well, I was in Euro 3, um, and I was just kicked for having a very high ping, so I'm probably just going to change servers as soon as I deliver this load that I have.
Team library. What changed those? What?
Probably to, I don't know, probably to an American server.
But then I can't play.
Well, I kind of can't play the Euro servers when I'm stream. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. I think that's because I think that's the reason why I'm being kicked for having a high ping.
Okay. Yeah, it might just be because you're streaming. If it doesn't happen, then yeah, it must be.
Might be OBS. I don't know. I really don't because I streamed this before and it was fine. So I wonder if it's because of OBS or maybe it's because my fucking internet sucks. Which is also a possibility because my parents don't really have the best frickin' internet available.
Pat, you can stream at 720p, alright? That's good internet, my class.
I don't even know how high I'm streaming, so. And apparently it's freaking lagging because of the low um, video output. And I'm just sitting here like, well, shouldn't it be fine streaming like that?
It's lagging because of the low video?
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know. And a lot of people use this freaking internet too. It's not just me. My dad uses it for work. My mom's always on it. My brother's playing his PlayStation or my Xbox is on it. And of course, I'm always on it. And back at my apartment where my other friends are at, we have literally the best freaking internet possible. Um, with 1 gig speeds, and I'm just sitting here like, man, I really wish I had that freaking internet again.
Like 1 gigabit.
Huh?
1 gigabit per second or something.
I think it is. It's something like that.
Oh, beats mine.
We got a 1 terabyte cap though, which is really stupid.
What? Yearly cap? Or
No, it's a monthly cap. If it was yearly,
of
then we'd
1
be
terabyte?
complaining.
1 terabyte is loads for yeah.
Well, we had a 1 terabyte cap because well, it's mainly because me and my friends are literally always on the frickin' internet, doing something, downloading something, streaming something, you know. we're constantly on the internet. So, and I accidentally went over our cap last month, and well, um, I guess they're not very happy about that, and that's partially because I don't know what's wrong with my freaking computer, but my computer's having a little bit of trouble trying to, I don't know, trying to stay connected to the internet while I'm trying to watch a goddamn TV show. Oh no, not a TV show. I think it was an anime or something like that.
Oh, you weeb. Anyway, what have you on?
Well, I was on Euro 2, I think it was. Euro 2 or Euro 3. Pretty sure it was 3.
Alright, I'll log into the 03. Okay. If you press tab, what does it say? Does it come up any?
I'm not in it because I've been kicked for high ping.
Oh. Are you gonna go on it?
Yeah, I'll reconnect in a little bit. I want to frickin' get this load done and over with, so I don't frickin' lose money being late.
Okay. I'll just do some single player. You can talk. I want to try out this new thing as well. Looks interesting, to say the least.
What is it?
VTL, a new VTM.
Oh yeah, we have this new VTM thing. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I haven't tried it yet.
I don't really entirely know how it works. Like I downloaded everything. I downloaded the application for it. So what does it track whenever I'm in the game?
Must do, yeah.
Does it only work in single player, or what can it work in multiplayer
Both.
too?
It says both.
Huh. Wonder if it's supported by the TruckersMP makers.
I don't know.
It's gotta be, because their mod guidelines is whatever affects the save file is allowed, and then everything else isn't allowed. And I get why. I understand why. And I think it's because, you know, there's a lot of people that are trying to make people lag with their dumbass freaking, you know, part mods and stuff like that, or truck mods.
All the beacons.
Yes.
Just beacons absolutely everywhere.
I remember when that
no.
was like a major problem, and that was like the one thing that really caused a lot of lag in the in Cat's streams that he did. He did those. He does those. What are they called? Those. Yeah, the CCTV thing, and that really was the only reason why I'm playing this today, is because of those streams. I wanted to kind of be a part of this, but now that I'm a part of it, it's like, man, I really wish these fucking people would learn how to fucking drive.
So I'll start off with like a really small delivery, see if it logs it.
The what?
I'm just gonna start off with a really small delivery and see if it actually logs it.
Uh-huh.
And then if it does, I'll away I go. Off into the sunset.
Yes.
guys. I've now got to fail someone. I'm so upset.
Go away.
What?
I've got to fail this guy in the driving exam. Don't go and tell him, obviously. But
Wait.
yeah, he's gonna fail.
What did you do?
Wait, why? What's he doing?
Driving on the wrong side of the road for starters. As soon as he comes out onto Dover, indication was lacking, and he took nearly 7 minutes to park, and he still didn't park.
Wow.
Hey, what is it like? Do you have to get like over 30?
You have to get over 51.
Alright.
Just so
Unless it's excused, but yeah.
Just so you know, I am streaming, so.
That's alright.
Maybe that's.
I did make it a point that I was streaming before I got into voice.
Merging can be an 8, I guess. I'll be nice.
No, don't be nice. Be dick. Be honest.
Don't mean no. He did do well on that, but then here comes the fun indications. 7.
Also, how do you go the wrong way in the UK?
Braking was 6. What?
He
managed to, and he ended up going on a road with 1 lane with about 2 trucks coming like either side, pretty much, sort of thing. So he had no choice. Parking without trailer. Well, that was that was an 8, I guess. He's not doing well, right? Parking with trailer. Well, that was a 4. Well, he's failed. He's got 41. He failed.
Wow.
Hey, don't do that.
He's gonna excuse him, but I doubt it.
Next chance, you know. You give him 2 chances. You don't just get 1 chance to pass this.
Oh!
Yeah. I'll mark it down, and then if he does better, then I'll obviously add his better one on there as well. But
yeah, any chances?
Failed due to, well, he could do another one now, but I can't actually do it now, so he can't technically do another one now. Plus, it was a really short one. He got lucky, so how the hell he messed up, I don't know.
Looks like he needs to go under a training session with the old one.
Handling. The old one, Death Eater. Yeah, no, how about the old one, Fading? Fading's like our best driver.
Oh, wait, what?
I beg your pardon.
Wait, what? You can't just go around saying, oh, he's the best.
He is pretty good.
You need a competition to declare who's the best. Don't you, Death Eater? Hey, don't you?
Hey, who?
Apparently, BB's FaceTiming the guy I've just tested, so I'm obviously not going to tell him. Failed due to wrong handling.
Who is CC here?
Sorry, who is the driving examiner here?
Okay, let's just get this straight. The rank's mean absolutely nothing because I've seen both of you guys driving and they are nothing like some of the normal drivers.
Okay, Bambi wins because he's a senior driver, so he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. He can drive amazing. Because he could drive a long distance. I'm sure I could to Calais and back from London and back to Calais and back to London and back to Calais and I'm a senior driver, yeah.
Yeah, let's not also forget that I'm a real driver, so real experience.
Oh, here we go.
Let's not forget that I am also
the real experience. If you're a truck driver, why are you
how
so
many
bad?
years have you had, huh?
Me?
Driving real trucks.
Me?
Yes.
1.5. I'm still there.
Wait, hold on. Failed due to handling.
You don't have any? Oh, that's fine because I have 3 years. This freaking
okay, yeah, you beat me on that one.
Alright, here we go. Well, he's failed. Let's end it like that, okay? Right, let's go bit result.
But hey, just because you've done it longer doesn't mean you're better.
Well, it kind of does.
What's his name?
Else in the chat?
JJ Scooper. Panda's gonna be watching it and then wonder why he's failed and be like, why did he fail? And I'll be like, oh, I don't know, on the wrong side of the road, can't park, what else do you want?
I mean, I'm always anybody in this company if just like advertising that right now, you know, if anybody wants a little friendly competition. I'm up. Little challenge.
Well, I could easily just put
Well,
completely winning. That's just
that being
bitch.
said, like I've been saying for the past 5 or 10 minutes, I am streaming. So, do you guys want to talk a little
Well,
bit
hello
about?
stream. How are you?
Do you
I'm
guys
just
want to?
trolling.
Do you guys want to talk a little bit
Wait,
about?
send me a link. Send me a link. Send me a link. I want to see how many people
It's
are watching.
it's in the streams #streams thing.
Talk a bit about what?
Talk a little bit about LFS.
Okay, LFS
LFS.
is Legacy Freight Services, known primarily for their perfection deliveries on time and
Experience.
on quick.
But not on damage because
There's
we
no
have to
one
be told-
watching. I'm the only person watching.
There was like 2 or 4 people watching at one point.
Is that what you look like?
No, that's not what I look like.
No, that's just a puppet he's got, a clone.
Yeah,
or
it's just a
whatever.
puppet,
Yeah.
and it's a real life face generator that this is actually green screen behind me. So I'm wearing this green suit, so it doesn't actually project my real face. So every time I either record or stream, I have the green
You're
screen in the
boring me
background.
already.
Doing like so I have the settings set to
Two
the
people
basement.
watching. No, it should do well.
Huh?
2 people watching.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I want to see Death's face reveal.
What?
No, sorry. I want to see Bambi's death reveal.
Bambi's death reveal.
Bambi's what?
Third time lucky, come on, you can say it.
Alright, this guy's just getting like really
Oh,
intense.
okay.
Sorry, was me to say.
Okay. Okay, it's fine.
So yesterday I finished Doki Doki Literature Club, and that was a it was a good experience.
Well, you a weeb.
Do what?
You're now a weeb.
Why's that?
A weeb. Do you know what a weeb is?
No.
Like somebody. Hang on. I don't want to mess up this. I'm gonna send you the link to the definition.
Yeah, but I'm in the middle of driving, so oh, hold on a second.
Boom. There's your. Basically, somebody like loves anime in Japanese.
I'm Pandru, because he's probably gonna have a go at me now. Why he failed?
Well, I don't.
Oh, Nathan's on now. He's gonna have a go.
I don't exactly love anime. I just find it interesting. I mean, I do like anime. I like watching some anime shows. That doesn't mean I'm entirely this thing that you keep referring me to as.
Oh, okay. Who uses manual here?
IRL or in the game?
In game.
I don't.
Just say you do. Just say you do. Just say you do.
Okay.
I actually do the heat shifter.
Eventually, I am going to get like a wheel and shifter. So it is something I'm interested in getting. What's that sound? Stop it. Huh? No, no thanks. I think it's like 16 an hour? Want to say? Starting at?
Anyway, how's your...
Nothing?
Oh wait, what? Can I be a senior driver yet? Were you just talking like slagging off the senior driver?
Weird about?
No, of course you can't. You have to earn senior driver.
Do you know how many miles I did on that last thing? I think you should have yours revoked and redo it all like we have to.
I have got to redo it
What
all.
am I making right now?
All my miles are at 0 on that new thing.
My dad just,
Oh, he's getting drenched. Like 5 people that they use manual.
Why wouldn't you use manual?
What?
Why wouldn't you use manual anyway? Manual's better.
Because you can be lazy and not use manual.
well, most, trucks nowadays are switching from manual to automatic, for whatever reason. And I'm just sitting here like, why? Because automatics are very, very bad at climbing hills and mountains and such.
I think they're pretty good actually. I've tested that.
I
Not
don't know.
before.
I've never actually driven.
Oh
an
no, we're
automatic
talking
before.
real life.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean in real life too. Like in the,
I see why they're doing it, because it allows just so much easier for the driver. Like it's easier,
I
but
suppose.
it's not as much control.
Oh, there's another
I
senior
do-
driver. I forgot about that. Iron Bear, how rude! Let me go and congratulate him for being able to drive a long distance.
I do prefer to
drive a long distance.
no to have a manual.
Yeah, well, we knew you like driving long distances.
I would if I really wanted to.
Yeah, and become a senior driver, special driver.
Eh, I mean I'm already CC, so that's too much work for me.
Oh
to do.
yeah,
I would
that's
do it.
too much work.
I would.
Do you know what I am? I'm CC. I'm a driving examiner, and I'm a normal driver.
Yeah.
You know how much work that is?
Oh, so much work. So much work just driving. Oh.
Well, no, because
And-
I've got to book a test, and I've got to do a test straight after, then I've got to do another test straight after that, then I've got to do another test straight after that, if I can. And then I've got to do more tests in my life. And then with cabin crew, or, cabin crew?
Cabin.
What? Cabin crew? What about airplane here? With, convoy control, I have to, like, be able to either do a test, and then jump on and help in events, and then jump off after the event and do... Oh, it's a load of stuff.
Yeah, and all I do is control a fucking convoy.
No, you don't. You just all you do is go to a certain place and copy paste the message into the chat. That's all you do.
It's so hard though.
It's so boring.
It's not that.
Oh,
boring. It's actually pretty
boo-hoo,
fun.
boo-hoo. That is just a shame.
It's actually really
I'm
fun.
not
I find it
complaining.
really fun. Doing CC
I
stuff.
I don't like this logger. It's
I can
virtual.
see how people aren't enjoying any role, but not for me.
Are you kidding? This virtual trucking logger is bad.
Really?
Yeah,
How bad?
don't you think?
I don't know.
Exactly, my point proven.
I've never entirely tried it before, 'cause I don't know how
I,
it works.
I applied to No, I applied to be a trial game moderator. Do you want to see how big my paragraph is?
No,
Go.
Why?
because I said so.
It's actually a
I
pretty
said
good paragraph.
But I don't care.
Go for it. Go.
Oh, go! I thought you said no. Alright.
No, go.
I'll send it to you in DM. I don't want everyone to see it.
I'm the one who said no, so.
Oops, that's the wrong one. That's alright, I'll send it to you anyway.
When do
You
you
go.
find out if you got it?
I don't know, but I don't think I will find out. No, what I meant to say was I don't think I will pass. For one reason.
And that is.
I've not been very active on the forum. Like, I've done about 7 posts in the last 2 days. Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. I can see. What is that blue thing on your truck? Looks like a penis.
It's my steering thing.
It's your what?
What?
It's a steering thing.
Is it on the steering wheel? Like
Yeah.
go round and round and round. Like a
Yeah.
road truck, eh?
Blue thing.
Yeah, in real life, it would help truck drivers help with steering because we have to go, left and right almost all the time when we're backing up.
It's just for people who aren't as used to steering wheels. It allows them to turn it easier.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah, for the mentally challenged. Yeah.
Oh, so like you then.
It's not for the mentally
No, no.
challenged. It's to help with backing, and that's what I know it's for.
So you obviously don't know a lot then.
And you obviously don't know what it's for. Says the one who was asking.
What are you on about? No, I wasn't. No, that's just you being pathetic.
And I'm the real trucker here.
Apparently so. I don't know how, but to be honest. Anyway, if you are, well, how much do you get paid roughly?
About 600 or 700 a week.
600 or 700 a week.
What's that in pounds like?
What?
No,
500?
not in pounds, in dollars.
Yeah, no, in pounds it's like 500.
In pounds? What is it? What did he say?
500. maybe?
$700 in pounds. It's £517 and 46 pence.
How many hours do you work a week?
Well,
Yeah, that's a good question.
that is a really good question because we get 70 hours per week to do our job. And well, we are legally allowed to drive 11 hours a day on a 14-hour. The fucking rules of driving is so fucked up in America. It's really insane.
Wait, what? You can drive 11?
Yes.
Wait, you can drive at 11?
How long can
Wait,
you
I
drive?
thought, wait, hold on.
Wait. How long
No,
can
wait,
you
no, wait,
drive
I
for
need to
one
ask this
period
question,
at a
I need to ask this
time?
question.
Okay,
Like
so hold on.
uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted, you could drive 8 hours straight, uninterrupted.
You can drive for 8 hours straight without stopping.
And then you're required to take a 30-minute break.
A 30-minute break after
Go on,
8
go on,
hours.
go on. How long do you have to stop for then? Go on.
We
And
can
you-
only drive 4.5
Well,
hours.
after-
then-
4.5 hours?
Well, after
Then we have to take a 45-minute break after 4.5 hours driving. Then we can do another 4.5.
Wait, you can only do 4.5? I thought it was like 12 hours or something.
No. But no, you can do, then after that, you can another 45-minute break and do an extra hour. But you can only do that twice a week. So you can do 9 hours total driving in a day,
Yeah.
extendable to 10 twice a week.
yeah.
So,
That's
So with
crap.
me, like I said, you could drive for 8 hours, and then you're required to take a 30-minute break. I usually take a little longer because I can usually make it on time, depending on where I'm going and where I'm at
Are
that
you saying
point.
you go to sleep and don't wake up? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounds like.
No, I'm saying that I usually take an hour instead of 30 minutes because I'm given, at least with my last company, I was given plenty of time. So after your 30-minute break, you got the rest of your 11-hour driving
Oh, I see.
shift to drive the rest of your 11 hours. So say you drove 7 hours, you take your 30-minute break, you got 7, 8, 9, 10. You got like four and a half maybe hours to drive. So at
Oh, nice.
for the rest of that time, you're either driving to where you're delivering or you're driving to a truck stop or something.
So Bambi, back
Yeah.
to you. In the UK, what parts have you driven in? Like,
Oh, let's.
okay. Let's go a bit more local. Have you driven in the southeast?
The southeast.
Yeah,
That was an echo.
Of
like London sort of area.
No. I live in Scotland, and my company is very Scottish. It's in Scotland,
Oh, I see.
pretty much. We have a few down there.
Sounds
but
boring.
we don't them. Oh, it's not boring. It's great. It's brilliant.
It's brilliant driving a truck.
It is.
Do you know how many licenses we have to get in the UK to get a truck? Gotta get one.
No, I
actual
don't.
license.
I just have one. I don't know though.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, you gotta get one car license. Then you gotta get like a low goods vehicle. Then you gotta get a high goods vehicle.
No, you get your car, then you can get a rigid license. So that's just for trucks without trailers. And you can get your Arctic license. Yeah, rigid. It's a rigid truck. It's not got a trailer.
Wow.
I'm good. Big old trucker just gonna cab in my truck. Oh look, time for my 4-hour rest. Oh, let's carry on.
4-hour rest.
My 4-hour rest.
Oh.
No, mate, I want to be a police officer that does 12 hours.
Giving out tickets
Straight
to
through.
all the fucking dicks.
Wait,
Yep.
you're gonna be a police, like traffic cop, or
Yep.
then you'll need to know some of the rules that trucks need to abide by.
Yeah.
Better get learning our driver's hours. Better get them.
Nah, I'll be alright. To be honest, I will need to know the driving hours in case I see a truck
Yeah,
stop.
it will.
Oh,
You'll
shut
need to
up.
know all the driving- and all the licenses as well, which you just said you don't want to know.
What? What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, all of them. Oh, there's not many. Oh, sugar.
Uh-huh.
There's not many licenses, I don't think. Is there?
They're all in classes. They're all class C plus E, class 1, class 2,
Oh, that's really interesting.
C1, C2.
Yeah, I do have seen by where I live because I live near a load of like companies. Class A drivers required. Sorry, class 3 drivers required, or C class whatever drivers required. Yeah, I do know that. I mean, you know, you should try and apply down here. Sittingbourne. It's really
What?
nice.
No.
When Sittingbourne. That's alright. Think of it like a
boy.
bonus.
No, this job's brilliant.
Well, wait. Hold on. Indicating, turning left, turning
like
right.
train
Coming
hire.
around. Really interesting.
Like the company I work for, also it's part of us is crane hire, so you can get hired out to just say lift like £80,000 worth of windows up to some guy. Just have a crane on my truck. So it's all good. It's brilliant. You don't do too much long distance stuff, which is nice. I don't like the long distance.
You don't like long distance. I would love long distance. So,
No, I'm not
yeah,
about
but
that,
you
no.
get more pay.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
No, not always.
So you were saying how you gotta get all these freaking licenses just to drive a freaking truck.
Yeah, you do.
No, you need two. You need two.
So here in America, it just depends the state that you're in. But I know that in Indiana, you got to get your driver's license, um, or no, not your driver's license, at least a freaking driving permit, and then you're able to apply to get your CDL, what they call here, to get your driver's license for the driving a truck. And then from there, once you pass the written or I guess it's called the computer portion of the test, where you're just clicking off answers and such, you can then apply to get like certain what do you call it? Certain, things. So like if you want to haul, say, oil or you know hazmat stuff. You can apply to haul those kinds of loads.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to, you could just get a regular Class A CDL, and you get to drive literally every fucking truck there is, and that's just about it. A Class A CDL license in America is basically you could drive whatever truck you want, except for buses. You gotta do a um I can't remember what it's called. It's like a passenger permit or some shit like that to drive uh buses and stuff like that. But basically the point is that a Class A CDL in America allows you to drive any truck.
Wow, I've learned so much. All I've learned so far is that you need licenses in America to drive. Sounds a bit like UK.
One UK.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know? I don't get the UK. Why do they make you? No. Why in the UK are the drivers on like the right hand side sort of thing? Like I don't get why it didn't stick with the US and everyone else. And is it deliberately? Is it deliberately
it
to
was
stop
like
people that come abroad that
it
have
was-
to?
no, it was for a reason. It was because when there was like this is legit. It was when there was horses. There wasn't cars. There was just horses, and they would always have like a weapon holstered on one side, like so the always go on certain side of the track, so that if you did have to pull your weapon, your enemy would be on that side of you. Like I think that's what it was. It was something stupid like that.
I
That,
think
that sounds.
Oh,
That sounds
okay.
about right.
I
But
want to say that it was
that's so
because
ridiculous, though. We're so weird because we have one different.
no, but he's kind of right. I think it was because that a lot of people
It's
were
from
right
horse and
hand
carts.
dominant,
That's all I know.
so it was easier to be on the left side of the road, so that your right hand can hold whatever gun you had while you were on your horse or whatever, and you can aim to the right than trying to aim with your right hand to the left. That'd be just as hard. I don't know.
It was something like that.
I don't know why America thought, oh, let's just do a right side instead of the left side because we're fucking smart. Another reason that I think is more or less the correct reason is that because a lot of us are right side dominant, um, the right side, like our right eye, will concentrate on um, the traffic, while the left eye would concentrate on the road. And I'm just sitting here like, isn't that
Okay.
pretty much the other way around in America though? Because I can concentrate with my right eye on the road because I'm right eye dominant. That would be
Is
very
that
awkward
the
trying
end
to
of
drive
it?
trying to drive a manual truck in Europe because, or at least in the UK, where everything is on the right side, or well, everything in the vehicle is on the right side. You'd have to handle with your freaking. I couldn't do that. I have to have my right hand doing the shifting. Maybe I could do it if I had lots of practice, though, because I got instantly. I learned pretty quick when it comes to doing stuff with my right hand, but doing it with the left hand would probably take some time. That's I guess that's probably the reason why I was able to learn how to shift pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, anyways, I've been streaming for some time now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream, mainly because I've just been mainly because I've just been lagging a lot, and the freaking server wants to freaking kick me every time I'm trying to freaking do whatever. So I'm just going to stop the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow, probably around the same time. Bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody.
Okay. Goodbye. Wait,
Say
what?
bye.
Oh, you're saying that? Oh, okay.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye to us.
Bye.